Good morning, this is Kasturi Day. Today I am going to discuss the Epiculture. I'll start with Epiculture today. This chapter is according to ICSE syllabus class 8 food production and management. Okay, so in my last video I stopped with sericulture. I told you, I asked you about the Epiculture, if you could comment. Okay, what is apiculture? So I'll discuss today with that apiculture section. So apiculture is the rearing of honeybees. Okay, so it's the breeding and management of honeybees for commercial purposes, that is known as apiculture. And these honeybees are reared for both honey and beeswax. Okay, and the Indian variety of honeybees which is used for this apiculture is Apis indica. Okay, the place where the bees are reared to get these commercial products is apiary. That is called apiary, where the bees are reared. That place is known as apiary, and the culture is known as apiculture. The management and breeding of these honeybees, that is apiculture. And the variety which is used in India is Apis indica. Then bees are generally reared in artificial beehives that have frames on which they can build honeycombs. Okay, artificial beehives are there where they are reared. Now the walls of the honeycombs are made up of wax, and honey, the honey is what? It is a thick, sweet fluid which is made by the bees from the nectars of the flowers. We have seen the insects are visiting these flowers, okay, and they are sucking the nectar from those flowers, and they keep these flowers inside the apiary. Okay, in this artificial or natural beehives where they keep, and these after certain transformation, this become honey. This nectar becomes honey. So what is the now what is honey? Honey is a thick sweet fluid which is made by the bees from the nectar of the flowers, along with what? Along with water, sugar, minerals, enzymes and the vitamins. Okay, along with these 5 products, the honey is made from the nectar of the flowers by the bees. Okay, now honey produced by a colony of honeybees comprising of queen, male and the workers. So colony of honeybees are there. Not only one member is there, there are lots of members present in this, and the main member of this family, of this colony, is the queen. Okay, there are male and workers are there. The queen, what does she do? She lays eggs. The workers, they are the females which cannot lay the eggs but produce the honey. They are sterile persons. They do not lay eggs, but they produce the honey and wax. And the male are the drones which take care of the this beehive. Okay, we take care of the queen also. The honey is used in Ayurvedic medicine. What is the use of the honey? It's used in Ayurvedic medicines. We also consume honey. No, we take. It's a sweet thing. It's given to the children. It is given, even the adults also take this honey. The wax produced by the honeybees, that is beeswax we call it. So that is used for making ointment, cosmetics, candles, polishes, shoe polishes, that is any other also polishes are there. So there's polishes and so on. Okay, next we come to the microorganisms, or we can call them microbes. So these microbes or microorganisms, they are living organisms which are invisible to the naked eye, but they are visible with the help of a microscope. They are generally virus, bacteria, fungi, algae and protozoa. 5 types of microorganisms are there: virus, bacteria, fungi, algae and protozoa. Some are very useful, and they can make a health. Some are very dangerous. They can make a healthy person sick, spoil the food, destroy plantations, and cause epidemics. Next, we come to the useful bacteria. See, bacteria is used extensively in the food industry. Bacteria is a microorganism and it is used extensively in the food industry, pharmaceuticals industry, and in agriculture also. The saprophytic bacteria decompose the excretory products and the dead organisms of the plants and animals into simpler substances. So they clear the earth of all the waste, and so they can be called as nature's scavengers or decomposers, because they decompose the excretory products and the dead organisms. Now, lactobacillus is a bacteria which helps in curdling of the milk by converting the casein, which is a protein present in the milk, into curd. Now, bacteria along with certain fungi also play a role in maintaining the soil fertility. In maintaining the soil fertility also bacteria helps in this process. Then some bacteria live in the roots of the leguminous plants such as peas and beans, which absorb the atmospheric nitrogen and convert it into nitrates. They are used by the plants. These are nitrifying bacteria. Okay. Then the digestive tract of the herbivorous animals contains bacteria which break down the cellulose of the plant cells into simpler sugars that can be readily absorbed into their blood. Helps in digestion. The manufacture of vinegar and cheese involves fermentation, which also is done by bacteria. Then lactic acid, citric acid, and alcohol are also obtained by the action of bacteria. Then tanning. Tanning is what? Tanning is a treatment of the animal skin and converting it into leather. This is also done by bacteria. Then retting. What is retting? Retting is separation of the fibers from the long stem of the fiber plants. So this process is also like in flax, jute, etc. This process, that is retting, is also processed by the action of bacteria. Then certain medicines like antibiotics, vitamin B complex tablets, vaccines are manufactured with the help of bacteria. Next we come to the curd preparation. What is the curd preparation? Here the milk sugar, that is the lactose, is converted into lactic acid by the action of the lactobacillus bacteria. I told you lactobacillus bacteria converts the milk, that is the casein protein which is present in the milk, into curd. Okay, so the milk sugar, the lactose, is converted into lactic acid by bacteria, lactobacillus bacteria, and when a small amount of curd is mixed with the worm milk, this lactobacillus bacteria starts multiplying at a very fast rate, converting this lactose into lactic acid. Now the milk becomes sour and thick, forming curd. Now once the curd is prepared, we need to keep that curd in a cooler place so that there is no further multiplication of this bacteria, otherwise the curd will become more sour. Then we come to some useful fungi. Now fungi are also called nature's scavengers like the bacteria. They also decompose dead and decaying bodies of the plants and animals. They also make the soil fertile. Some mushrooms and morels are edible. Okay, so these are also fungi. Mushrooms and morels, these are fungi. These are edible products. Now the uses of the yeast. Yeast is a type of fungi. Now it is used in preparing bakery products like bread. Now it helps in the fermentation of the cereals, which produces alcohol and alcoholic drinks. Barley. So barley is fermented to produce beer, and grapes are fermented to produce wine. Now it helps, the yeast also helps in fermenting the mixture of dal and rice. The ground mixture of the dal and rice so that it rises and become light and fluffy and sour, that is it becomes fermented to produce idli and dosa. Then also they are used to produce manufacture vitamins. Then penicillin, which is an antibiotic that is obtained from penicillium, that is a fungi, which is used to destroy many kinds of disease causing bacteria. Even certain penicillium species are used in preparing cheese of various grades and flavors. Now some mushrooms. Mushrooms, some are edible. So some are poisonous, some are edible. Now the edible ones, they are very delicious and very nutritious. They provide us with vitamin B and vitamin D and even some minerals. Also they give us, that is, copper and potassium. These are these fungi, that is the mushrooms, they are edible, and so they can give this type of nutrition to us. So this is the end of the chapter, and please go through this. If you have any doubt, please do write in the comment box. If you like the video, press the like button and share with your friends so that they can also be benefited from this videos. And if you have any doubt, please do write in the comment box. And also, if you like the video, press the like button. If you are a new viewer to my channel, not subscribed yet, please do subscribe to get the notification of my next video. Probably next video will be of this physics or chemistry subject of this class 8 syllabus only, because I have completed the biology syllabus of class 8. Okay, and next I will start with other physics or chemistry. I'll let you know. Okay, so thank you.